Wake up with us, it's time to rise and shine. Morning mayhem's on the air, we're feeling fine. We got a motto, Tomlin and Mama Manning too. Bringing you the latest, there's nothing we can't do. Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Good morning, Woodland.
What?
I forgot where we were.
Where are you?
Yeah, I have no idea where I am. And actually, it was a pretty interesting start to the morning here. The fire truck was here. Do we know exactly why the fire truck was
We do
holding
not.
everybody?
There's a sensor in one of the ducts, and it acts up every now and then, I've been told, and it reports that there's smoke.
Oh, because of humidity and condensation and whatnot. And it was a little humid last night. I don't know if you were here
Very
for Fine
humid.
Arts Night, but
Yeah.
it was definitely a tepid evening in the auditorium. Maybe time to get that AC turned on to get some of those warm bodies together, and it does change the weather conditions inside the building itself. So, but overall, a great Fine Arts Night. If you weren't there, they had the Fine Arts National Honor Society induction in the beginning, and then you got to peruse the artwork and all the media that they have worked on. And then at 6:30, they had the choir came out and sang, and they it had their seniors step up, and then they had the band, and they did the same for that. It was a great job
Live
by
streamed.
everybody. Live streamed last night.
Yep.
Yeah, talented crew last night that was out there doing that for them.
How's the drummer? JB.
Oh, good. I didn't know what that was.
Mm.
Uh,
I didn't know if he made it from the baseball game.
There was a lot because something happened. There was an accident on the highway, and
Oh,
a
boy.
lot of people were late or were unable to attend early on too,
Oh boy.
because I guess it closed the highway down. Like there was
Yeah.
no movement on it, and some people were
Boy.
trapped on the highway. So don't have all the details on that, but I know that it did affect who was there. So some kids were able to make it to the National Honor Society, and some weren't.
National Lunch.
And at the Fine Arts National
Fine
Honor
Arts.
Society, yeah. It is Friday. It is an A day. It is looking pretty good for the rest of the weekend, I think. If I'm,
Thunderstorms.
that's
But
what I meant
not
by
in our
good.
area.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thunderstorms tomorrow, our area.
Tomorrow's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
And I know they're getting a little nervous about the prom next week because they looked in the forecast and it looked like it was going to be
Rainy.
rainy.
Oh,
but
bad for
hey, you and I
pictures.
know this about tennis.
Yeah.
Don't look ahead. Don't
Yep.
look ahead because you never know. It's just the
Things happen.
forecast, and things change all the time.
Yep.
I remember being out there going, "Hey, it's supposed to be sunny," and we get up there and the clouds roll in, and next thing you know, it's raining, and that was not what was in the forecast.
We had to squeegee.
Yeah, and we'd have to squeegee. Yeah.
Remember
yeah.
those days?
I do remember those days.
I was
remember
looking at
those
the
days.
picture yesterday.
Yeah. What are we gonna do without you?
I don't know.
I wonder if we should we hold live on air interviews?
Whatever you want to do.
I don't know.
I mean, we don't
I don't
currently
think-
hold live on-air interviews.
I meant to replace the irreplaceable, the unreplaceable.
Just making sure, because I was kind of confused.
Because there's no one that goes to all the events, knows all the kids, knows their parents, knows the backstories. There's just no one
Hi, Sam.
that
We could just
that connected.
we could just do a rotating third character.
We absolutely could. We have a Monday person, a Tuesday person. Yeah. So that's what it would take to replace you.
Oh, 5
It's going to take 5 people.
Oh.
Or
Yeah.
you continuing to show up at 7 a.m. 5 days a week. It's a 50-50 call.
Mondays for football. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put you on there for the winter season, the fall season.
Yeah.
And we'll have that, and we'll get started that
Do
way.
a
as
weekly
well.
wrap up.
There you go.
All right.
And then in
Look, it's starting to come together already. We're already starting
in
to
the
think about
winter,
next
she'll be
year.
here on Wednesdays. On the spring, she'll be here on Fridays. Decker will do Tuesdays. We just need a Thursday person. Here,
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, look at that. We got it all figured out.
All right, that's good.
All right, you have one more day to get into the Pom Pom poll of the week, Coke or Pepsi. We'll see how either of those two break down. Hey, class of 2025, they extended the deadline for your Woodland Hall of Seniors poster. So if you haven't done your collage yet, you can still pay your money, $10 for a 12 by 18. If you want a larger sheet, poster size, $15. See Mrs. Gary immediately with any questions on that. I believe they extended that to today. I saw some note about that. I think it's a great experience. I love going down the hallway and seeing all the pictures of all the seniors. It's also got the top 10 is hanging on the wall down there.
Yes, they're working on that.
Yeah. Next weekend, Saturday, May 24th, that is the closed donation awards. So make sure that you have that awards.
Awards.
I slipped to the next slide.
Yes.
I'm reading ahead, and
We're awarding closed donations.
we are.
Nice.
Veterans Forum is 5/22. Is that the Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday? That's Thursday. Grades 9 through 12. Desserts will be served, and there will be lots of information to learn from the 9 to 12 different veterans that are coming in. And so, you know what? Don't forget to charge your Chromebooks and listen to us every morning. Time now for the news with Tomlin.
And now, with the latest headlines, over to the news desk with Tomlin.
Morning, a couple top stories Saturday. First off, May 21st is the new deadline for a New York group making a last-minute push once again to save the SS United States.
Again?
Again.
So May 21st is the new deadline to try to stop
I get
Okaloosa
knocked
County.
down, but I get up again. Never gonna keep me down.
So
What's the name of that band?
we'll see what happens.
Sorry, I keep out. I have to
That was
look at
Chumbawamba, right?
Chumbawamba. I knew it was
that's right.
something like crazy.
All right, the SS United States remains afloat for now. The future of the historic ocean liner, which was docked in the Delaware River in South Philadelphia from 1996 to this past February, is tied up in a court as New York group makes a last-ditch effort to try to save it and return it to the Big Apple. All right. A Northeastern University seniors filed a formal complaint against the university demanding a tuition refund after discovering her professor was secretly using AI tools to generate notes.
Wow.
Professor later admitted to using several AI platforms and acknowledged the need for transparency. The incident highlights growing student concerns over professors using AI, a reversal of earlier concerns from professors worried that students would use the technology to cheat.
Oh. They wouldn't. No, kids don't do stuff like that.
There's a number of teachers who have publicly said, if you use AI, I'll use AI to grade your AI. And there's a big pushback amongst college professors. Well, there's a vocal pushback amongst college professors that if they find people using AI, they won't waste their time grading it. They'll just have AI grade it.
Oh,
this
brother.
is a professor who, it appears, was using AI to generate all of their lecture materials.
Oh, but there's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right spot to get into it.
It's an interesting new world.
It really is. It's one of those areas where people are like, we're not ready to roll straight into it. We really don't know exactly what it entails.
Well, we need to know what we're using it for when it
Right.
replaces us having to know things, because AI isn't always accurate.
No, I was just having this discussion the other day that, if you use it like a search engine and it's bringing you a summary or whatnot, you should ask for
It's Wikipedia.
the site.
It's
Exactly.
Wikipedia.
Exactly. If you're using it that way and you're generating your lecture materials and you're figuring that stuff out and you have the citations, you can go back and look where they got it from the website. That's great. Problem. More and more website, the content is starting to be generated using AI. And this is for businesses and other promotional materials and stuff like that.
The big debate right now in the United States is kind of moving into this is, should we allow AI to use copyrighted materials to learn?
Oh, that's been ongoing for years now.
The head of copyright of the United States in a memo said no. They've since been let go. Not
Yes.
sure if the two correlate.
They were let go the day she released that post.
Day after, I thought it was.
No, then her counterpart, I believe, got
No.
removed.
Librarian was first, and then copyright. So librarian was first, then copyright was second.
Was it that way? I thought it was copyright
No.
first. I thought that
Copyright
was
was second. So.
Then there you go.
So-
Yeah. So
So what? Let's see here. Peace talks. A Russian delegation has arrived for a meeting with Ukraine in Istanbul. Two countries are not known to have held direct talks at any level since soon after Moscow launched
Get
its
it?
unprovoked full-scale invasion of Ukraine February 2022. President Volodymyr Zelensky is there. However, President Vladimir Putin is a no-show. President Donald Trump has planned a large military parade with 7,500 soldiers in downtown government buildings on June 14th, 2025. The parade honors the Army's 250th anniversary, coincide with President Trump's 79th birthday. It will include 120 military vehicles, including 24 Abrams main battle tanks, an equal number of Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, 4 Paladin self-propelled howitzers, and various aircraft flying overhead. The parade is estimated to cost $30 to $45 million, featuring a viewing stand on Constitution Avenue near the White House and firework finale on par with the 4th of July.
Are the tanks going to roll down the streets?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes, this would be the
So
largest display of U.S. weaponry in
then you have
a
to pay
parade
for the repair of the roads. I'm
since
assuming after that.
the Civil War. Pratt and Whitney machinists have been on strike since May 5th and could soon lose their employment benefits, including health insurance, if the work stoppage extends into a 3rd week. And there's your news.
Wow.
There's a couple
Yeah.
more, but
Happy story.
Yeah, you dropped right there on the end. All right, and that's the news with Tomlin.
sorry, nobody rescued a cat this week, or
So,
Not yet.
yeah.
Every Friday we have the Friday song of the throwback Friday.
I would actually refer to it as it's
Fantastic
Love
Friday.
Song Friday.
Love Song
Yeah,
Friday.
80s love songs.
The ballads.
Ballads.
The ballads
Because-
that we all grew up to.
I
Who
miss a
doesn't
good
love-
ballad.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
The
Like,
middle
why-
school dances.
Uh-huh.
Oh, stop.
Right?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So we, I think we felt like this tradition started probably about 5-6 weeks ago, just walking by Morning Mayhem and felt like it was important that we have something to look forward to besides just Morning Mayhem every Friday. And so I wanted to kind of bring something to the team. And, my Pandora account really provides some quality unknown love songs. So today,
We got a
all right,
random.
we don't know what it's going to be because I'm just going to let it go.
All right.
All right. And
Friday
exciting.
visitor.
Yeah, that's our Friday
Here
visitor.
we go.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
There you go. That's a little
Classic.
earworm right there.
Josie. Yeah, feel this. Yeah, just a little bit. All right. Well, listen, I'm glad I could just make a quick appearance, provide.
I'll report on this morning. We're all set?
We are good. We are good.
Are you
Listen,
sure?
our sensors work really good.
Can we
That's-
check again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring them back
Tuesday.
here and check this again.
We are doing really good.
I
Sensors
feel
are
like
good.
we need to do a best 2 out of 3 on this one.
Check
Let's
into
just-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you. We're gonna be here today. We're gonna have a great day. It's a good Friday. It's
Good
not
Friday.
the Good Friday, but it is a Good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at he wants more.
Well, we're going to step off that.
Yeah.
Something. All right. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys. Have a great
And
day.
over to the sports desk with Mama Manning.
Here's a shot at the buzzer. Strike three, call.
Yeah.
Catch, touchdown.
Time now for sports with Mama Manning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday was a great day for Woodland.
All right. Let's hear how great it was.
Boys tennis
Yes.
toppled Torrington
Okay.
5-0.
Nice.
Girls tennis
Mm-hmm.
nicked Noggy
Oof.
4-3.
That was a close one.
That was close.
Again, I want to see if those are doubles or singles pulling that off.
Baseball sliced through St. Paul 5-0.
Oh, they needed that. They
That was
needed that.
huge.
Yeah, it was big. Yep.
Yeah, they beat us big time here. We
Yes,
beat
they
'em there.
did.
All right, today, Friday, weather dependent, of course. We have softball facing Wolcott away 3:30.
Okay.
Baseball travels to Oxford 3:45 start. Good luck, all athletes.
All right. Nothing moved to the weekend. Everything's on Friday. We're still good
Well, girls tennis has a scrimmage tomorrow.
because we're getting close to the
JV
NGL.
games are tomorrow.
States
Yeah,
will
we're
be coming
winding
up.
down. Yep.
All right. That's
exciting.
That's the news with Mama Manning.
And Celtics play tonight.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. And Celtics play tonight. Regardless,
Yeah,
the Celtics
Game
play
6.
tonight.
3-2. We got to go.
Yes, the Golden State Warriors will not, though.
They will not.
They will not.
Curry's done.
Ah, man. Man, oh, man. All right. So we did actually
Josie.
salvage our Friday, but it's a good. We've been doing this in the background of the show. It's how we started every Friday show. So I think it'll be a good addition to bringing to the show the Friday song.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the throwback song for those of you who don't know. This is what we grew up with. Yeah. So this is the ballads. That's going to get stuck in my head.
Yeah,
How
no, I'm
valid
enjoying
that-
it.
All right. For those of you who don't have Spotify, go out, get Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, and find the outfield. Your love. I'll talk to you later. On behalf of the show, don't forget, she's Mama Manning. He's Tomlin. I'm Motto. Good morning, Woodland.
Morning mayhem, it's a wild ride. Sports news and the daily updates, we're on your side. Special guests and interviews galore. We're taking over Woodland Regional, we're knocking down the door.
Every morning at 7 a.m.
Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram too. We're streaming on Spotify, we're reaching out to you. Join the Morning Mayhem crew.
Knocking down the door.